going to pretend that people are. So we are doing a game of Exit the Game. And we are playing with these lovely people.
Hi, friend. That is showing nothing.
Oh.
Hi. Hello. How's it do? Nice to meet you. I'm Tenino. Or you can call me Ten for short.
Hi.
That works.
And we have Lynchy Gameplays. Go subscribe to her. She's like the bomb.
The bomb at making crappy content. Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
me.
do better content than me. And then we have that one random kid. Is that your YouTube channel?
That
No?
one kid.
That one.
That's enough.
We just found her on the street. We felt bad.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it copy game?
Are you going to set that phone up somewhere?
Oh, two
Or are
people
you
are
just
watching.
gonna-
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, friends.
I got a bunch of question marks. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Oh, are you doing selfie cam? You're doing selfie cam. That's not gonna stay there.
No,
That's not gonna stay there either. Oh, okay. It's just me apparently. This is fine. Okay. I need to do this thing. Well, Lynchy, do you want to do an intro for your video?
Sorry, we're also streaming with other two other devices.
One YouTube stream, one Twitch stream, one not stream, one recording. Are you gonna do an intro? Lynchy, go. Do your intro.
We should all clap at the same time just to make it more fun.
Make me feel hot.
Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
God! You wrecked it! Now we're gonna do it again.
Nice job!
1, 2, 3.
Howdy guys, my name is Lynchy and welcome to another game called The Escape. Am I right? Exit.
Exit.
It's almost like the escape game, but
Exit.
it's a board game. I've also got my phone here in case someone calls. You know, whatever. I'm not bored. But I'm here with my friends. I've got Tino here. She's on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description. I've also got Dallas here. She's playing with it. And I've got that one kid.
just rocking back and forth in the corner.
They found her on the street. Sorry, I just got told by Professor what's his face. Flick Flick that he will no longer be teaching me.
Are you playing Harry Potter?
And then he told me he won't teach me any more self-defense stuff because my brother did something stupid. Someone said something on
Oh, hey, I can't read that far away, so someone has to read for me.
It's Pat, can't stay to watch.
Oh, it's Pat. Hey, Pat. How's it do?
Hi,
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do an intro on this because why the hell not? This is gonna be my very first intro ever. Oh, okay. Hiya, friends. It's Tom here. At the moment, we're about to play an escape room game. It is called Exit the Game: The Abandoned Cabin. This game is basically an escape room in board game form, and it's gonna be really rad. It says that the playtime is 1 to 2 hours, so I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but we'll see. Anyway, I am going to introduce the game, and I'm going to read a thing. This is gonna take a lot of reading. I love reading. Reading is a fun thing that I enjoy. So let's do it. Okay, so let me give you a summary. Let me give you a summary of what's happening.
I'm gonna be dead.
After your car breaks down, you are looking for shelter for the night.
Lynch, you're the engineer. Fix it.
You find an abandoned cabin in the woods near the road, but the next morning the door is locked. Iron bars on the windows prevent you from escaping. You discover a book and a strange disc.
The iron bars are blocking the door.
This is going to take lots of reading. This is probably not a game for people who don't like reading instructions. I, however, love reading instructions, so we're good. So, do not look at the playing materials, cards, books, etc. yet. First, read this manual together out loud and carefully follow all of its instructions, okay?
What if you're playing the game by yourself? Do you still have to read it out loud?
Yes. Yes, you do. Hey, if I weren't here with you guys, I would be playing it by myself and I would probably be streaming it by myself. So, anyway.
Walks in, you're talking to yourself.
Well, that's the thing I was worried about, is that if I was going to be playing this at home, boyfriend would probably come in and ruin everything, but it's fine.
Hey, babe.
We've got
My girlfriend is used to me talking to myself.
That's great.
So
I dig it. Okay, so what's the game about? You and your friends are in the car on your way to a well-deserved vacation.
Well, thank fuck.
Your spirits are high, and as you talk about spending a few relaxing days on the beach and lively evenings playing games in your vacation rental, the last thing you need is for your car to break down. Oh shit, also Lynchy's the only person here who drives, so it's clearly you driving.
I have my learner's. Hey, learner's payment
I was
club.
going to say, I also have my elves. I've had my elves for like 10 years.
Oh
so
yeah, learner's payment club from
Coconut.
a distance.
Yeah.
clap.
Oh, before we
okay.
should start anything, I picked this out of the box. I solved one of the riddles already, apparently.
By accident. You weren't meant to do that.
I wasn't. Apparently I've solved F and Q.
Just put it aside for now.
So, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I fixed it.
Just put it aside.
Just don't put it over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, you could have just easily put it next to you, but it's fine. You find yourselves on a lonely road at the edge of the woods. Maybe call a tow truck on your cell phone.
Yeah.
Or a mobile phone, because this is Australia, not America. Ugh, sorry.
Burn America.
Not a chance. No coverage here. It is already late and a storm is brewing. The rain is getting heavier. It's starting to really pour.
They burn Donald Trump.
You leave your car to get to shelter. You discover a cabin in the woods. It looks run down and possibly abandoned. Luckily, the door is open. You have found shelter for the night.
Can I just say that finding a cabin in the woods never leads to a good thing?
It really doesn't. This is like a Dead by Daylight kind of scenario right there.
I love that game though.
And who thinks, oh, let's go in a cabin in the middle of the woods at this night time and
Why
it's
the hell
raining?
not? Why not?
I would sleep in the back seat.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just chuck a jumper over me.
I'd be like,
and
you
I'll
guys
be
can
right.
die. I'm going to stay in my car.
Well, here we are.
Fun fact, I won't go anywhere with you three.
The
Probably a good thing.
The next morning, you discover that the door has been locked with a combination lock. All of the windows have thick iron bars. You didn't notice them in the dark of the night, of course. In front of you, there is a book and a strange disc, like a decoder. It dawns on you that you will not be able to leave this cabin until you have worked together to solve a series of riddles and open the lock. But hurry, you will have to get away before your creepy host returns. It's the host! The host has taken us captive! Oh, especially because it says host with quotation marks around it.
Is it Mark?
Oh no, it's the host. Yep, it's host
The
player.
author slash
It's
the
Mark
host.
Maguire.
The host and the author are two different people.
It's
No,
not.
they're the same person.
The host is a radio talk show host. The author is an author who writes books. They are two completely different people. The author can see, he has eyes and he isn't blind. The host is blind and does not, and he narrates everything he says. The author, everything that he narrates happens, but the host narrates what is happening. He is like the
The way I put it happened, because this is one of the reasons why I want to meet Mark.
Meet a Mark.
Meet a Mark.
Just any Mark.
Just meet any Mark. Just be like, a Mark. Should I shuffle these?
No, leave them for now.
Why?
Because it says stop on the front. It literally has a giant stop sign on it.
This is the bottom of the deck.
Okay, great. Leave it the way that it is.
Do not look at the playing cards.
Don't look at him, Lynchy. Don't look at it. Stop. Stop, it says. Do not look at the playing material yet. First read the material out loud.
Has a struggle with
Just wait.
But all I heard, like, every time I see a stop sign, all I hear is, stop!
Let me continue. Okay, so this is fine. So we should have 86 riddle cards, 3 strange items, red, green, and blue. Do we need to break those apart? Probably. Lynchy, do me a favor and pull these apart for me.
So pull them out of the thing?
Yeah, pull them out.
Okay. I can do that.
Gently. Don't rip them.
Please be kind.
33 help cards,
They have
1 book, 1 decoder disc, which is this.
Well, to be honest, I think it's meant to stay. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, okay, I was going to say. In addition, you will need something to write with. Lynchy, do you have pen and paper?
Doesn't look like I have a pen and paper on me.
Can you please find some?
Sure, baby doll. Just
If
let
you
me do one job at a time, because you know.
Thanks, Fran.
I still ship you guys.
I just don't get why no one ships me and Kayla, but...
Because it's incest!
Because you're sisters and it's weird!
Hasn't stopped before!
Oh my god, that's so inappropriate. I'm going to leave this like this so that we can put all the rubbish in here.
Eventually, I think my channel's gonna get demonetized.
Not great, not fantastic.
Actually, probably not, because I don't make
I'm just pulling these apart now because it looks like that we should. It hasn't told me to pull them apart, but I'm pulling them apart now because I'm sure we'll need to eventually. This is fine. You'll need something to write with, ideally pencils and an eraser. 1 or more sheets of paper and a watch, ideally a stopwatch to keep track of time. Oh boy. If you like, you can use a pair of scissors. Hey Lynchy, do you want to also grab a pair of scissors? While you're at it, please, if you could. Does somebody, you have a phone that's not being used. You have an iPad, even better. Would you be able to use a timer on it to time us?
Let me see if I can find the thing.
I love this song. I'm a wanderer, Yeah, wanderer. Roam around, 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 around. I love this song so much. Okay, thank you, bro.
I think you're going to say, I love you so much. So I'm like, yeah, me too, babe.
I do love you. I love you sincerely and dearly. Okay.
Until I leave and you're like, thank God she's gone.
Sad. No, I'm kidding. Okay, get the book and the decoder disc ready on the table, which they are, just so you guys can see. Here is our book. It says welcome guests on the front. Here is our decoding disc.
Wait, what?
It
else commented stuff?
has a lot of
Emma.
some things.
Oh, is this going on YouTube? I think it's going to be on Lynchy's channel.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yes, Lynchy's going to be uploading this to her YouTube channel. Dagger is also going to be uploading this to her YouTube channel.
Fun fact,
I may or may not upload this to, I don't know how to do it. This is my very first Twitch stream, so there's that. Sorry, I'm not a...
It's so weird watching you drink from 3 different angles.
I just seen 3 roses blue.
I just sprayed this up onto my glasses, sorry.
All I saw was like 3 hands go up at the same time. Like...
Shush! You are ruining my concentration.
I was putting my...
Me?
Sorry, Lynchy.
Fuck's
I
sake.
love you. Please don't hurt
We
me.
are done.
Oh, you know what? I was trying to find stuff.
Oh no! That was going to be perfect! I was going to reach my hand underneath to lock my fingers into yours, but then you moved your hand away. No, the moment's gone.
And that was the quote on a live stream.
It's official. She's mine.
We can be like Mark and Jack now
Oh, yeah.
when they do that on their thing. I don't know. Ignore me, I'm trash. Okay. So book Dakota gets around the show, but leave the strange items in the box for now. Well, they're here, so I'm just gonna keep them aside.
Lynchy, am I still on you? Because
Sort
I
the
can't
cards
see
into
Jack
3
sheet.
piles.
Yeah, you're still there.
Because like, I'm just seeing 3 blurry screens. I can't see anything on them.
No, it's all good.
I need to
You're
take
there,
these.
Kayla's in short, and I'm just reading comments and sticking my head in. Oh, just play the game already, Jesus Christ.
Get in there! Holy shit!
Who is that?
Fuck off.
It's Sam, isn't it?
No, it's Fun Pick.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, we just want gameplay. We'll go to an actual channel.
Oh, can you not do that thing?
Please, nice.
This is the thing about games like this, is that they take time
You have to wait. It's a...
We should have
They-
set this
they-
up before we
Also,
stream.
if you're not going to be nice, you need
I
to...
wasn't expecting anyone to join, so there's that. Okay, so
We're going to try, okay? And what we're
be sure
going
not
to
look
do...
at the front sides of any cards
And
yet.
what you're going to
What are our characters' names? Well, Emma, Kayla,
Olivia.
Dagger.
they're our character names, and they're also our names. Deal with it.
You're very sassy. I don't let your sass level's up here. You need to bring it down a
I don't
notch.
like people
Can
making
we
people
hurry up
hurry
and
up.
play the game?
Okay, all right, okay.
See,
I'm getting the
this-
fuck there.
this
Holy
is
shit. Calm down. Okay.
No,
Check to be sure that the riddle cards and answer cards are arranged in ascending order according to the letters and numbers. I believe they already are. Yes, they are. We're good. Okay. Just sort the help cards according to the symbols. Place
Feeling
them on the
okay?
side of the table. Yes, I'm getting very stressed. Place cards with the same symbol, one on top of another, so that
Wait, what?
one clue card is on top of the second clue card, and the latter. Oh, what the? Sorry.
Where did you get those suits? What?
What?
Oh, suits.
Wait,
Did they mean scissors?
Scissors?
hang on, wait. What does it say?
Hang on.
Read it
Where-
exactly as it's written.
Sass, where did you get those suits? They are really high quality.
Suits.
Oh my
So-
god. Alright, dude, you need to leave.
What's playing in the headphones?
Oh, he's being sassy.
You need to leave, bro.
Sort the help cards according to the symbols. Okay.
Lynchy, you're blocking my...
Oh.
Place cards with the same symbol.
Nothing's playing
one
in the
on top of another.
headphones.
So the first clue card is on
It's
top of
just
the
that
second
it's
card
her
on the
thing
left,
to
it's
put
on the
headphones
solution
there.
card.
But
Solution. First clue, second. It already is like that. I'm not shuffling the cards. They're already sorted like that.
Hang on.
Oh, the game has no game board. You'll have to figure out for yourselves what you have to find at the beginning.
Mod me, I'll I'll ban him. I mod for Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these people? Do you know who these?
I literally don't know.
Someone just commented saying that where did we get our quality
Fat suits.
Fat
And they look
suits.
so real.
Oh, you're so funny.
But someone
But-
said you said they mod for Ninja.
Leave
I
now.
don't know what that means.
Shadow.
Okay, I shared this to my Facebook, so
Sorry.
I don't know if any of these people are from my Facebook. If they are, you need to make yourselves known. Otherwise, just don't even worry. This is my very first Twitch stream. Please be easy on me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's oh, Jesus. Okay.
Apparently he left already. Well, if you left already, don't comment.
As again, going to add riddle cards, either will be found. Okay, hang on. You'll have to figure out for yourselves what you have to find in the game and what the rooms look like. At the beginning of the game, you will have only the book and the decoder disc available to you. As the game continues, you will add the riddle cards, which are these. Either to be found in illustrations or referred to in the text. Whenever this happens, you can pick the corresponding cards from the riddle card pile and look at them. Likewise, you can only use strange items in the box when explicitly told that you have found them. Until then, leave them untouched in the box except for the fact that they're there. If you find an illustration like this, you may immediately pull the corresponding riddle card out of its pile and look at it. Okay, great. Course of play. Your goal is to escape together from the abandoned cabin as quickly as you can. That would definitely be easier if it weren't for the fact that every lock in the room is secured with a riddle. During the course of the game, you will keep finding objects that are locked with a 3-digit number or color code. To access them, you will have to figure out the matching code and enter it into the decoder disc. At the edge of the disc, you will find 10 different symbols. Each symbol stands for a code to be cracked. But you will have to figure out for yourselves which symbol belongs to which code. Be sure to pay attention to every detail. If you think you can crack a code, enter it under the corresponding symbol on the disc. Then look through the viewing window on the smallest wheel to see a number. Okay. This number indicates the number of the answer card that you are then allowed to look at, which are these. If the code is incorrect, you will have to keep searching for a solution or switch to another riddle for the time being. If the code is correct, the answer card will tell you how to continue. For example, if the riddle with the L symbol, so this decoder has a bunch of different like symbols on it. So for example, like this one at the top here is like an L. So if the riddle with the L symbol, you came up with the digits 874 as the solution. You enter this combination under the L symbol in the decoder disc. So like it's got these numbers here. So like say you would go around and then you would just pick like say like 874, etc. And then you would look through this little window, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll tell you a number, for example. And then a little number appears in that window. So there's that. And then that corresponds with like answer card 1. So there's that. Is the code incorrect? If so, the answer card will tell you. So if you pick that answer card and it's wrong, it'll tell you it's wrong. In that case, simply return the card to the pile and take a look at the riddle that you failed to solve. Maybe there's something you've overlooked, or maybe that you simply yet to have find the hints that you need to solve it. Then you'll just need to continue someplace else. Is the code possibly correct? If so, the answer card will look like this. It'll basically have like a list of shit that you're looking at or whatever. Where will you see the code symbol? Good question. To answer it, you will have to take a close look at the pictures in the book or on the riddle cards. All possible locked objects can be found in these places. All of these objects are marked with a symbol. Our example involves a safe with the L symbol on. Okay, great. Awesome.
Did someone comment on my video?
I don't know. Did somebody comment?
I don't know, but they're going on about Trump and
they can do what they want.
Mega and Fagga and Dragon Energy.
That's very cold.
Dragon Energy.
This is fine. To continue with this example scenario, next you'll take a look at the answer card pictured next to the safe on the card. You will see that you should now retrieve answer card 1. Okay, that makes sense. Is the code really correct? If so, the answer card will tell you how to continue. That is straightforward. Okay, important. Whether right or wrong, return all answer cards to the answer card pile. All codes can be solved logically. You shouldn't just try all possible combinations on the disc. If you need some help, of course, the game can provide you assistance if you get stuck. For each code, there are 3 help cards that can be identified by the solution on the back sides. In addition to giving you an additional useful clue, each first clue help card also tells you which riddle cards you must have found in order to be able to solve the corresponding riddle. The second clue help cards will give you somewhat more concrete assistance in helping to find a solution to the corresponding riddle. The solution help cards provide the solution to the riddle. So if we get stuck, we've got help cards with clues. We get 2 clues and then they just give us straight up the answer if we're too dumb to work it out. So there's that.
Well, thank God.
Always take the help cards for a specific riddle card or riddle in the book. These riddles are usually identified with a symbol matching a symbol on the decoder disc. So, like, say for example, this one has like a dot on it. I'm just going to pick up the whole thing and cover the back so I can't see it. That one has like a dot, like a circle. It would match up with the dot/circle on the decoder disc, like this one. So there's that. That's pretty straightforward and simple. Okay. It won't help you to use help cards if you've not found a riddle with the corresponding symbol. That makes sense. Have a little patience, which apparently literally nobody has, but this is fine.
Nope.
Some of the riddles can only be solved with the help of several riddle cards. You won't always have all of them available to you right away. Sometimes you will first have to grapple with other riddles to get more cards. Don't be shy about using help cards if you get stuck. Once you have used a help card, place it on the discard pile. Okay, easy. Additional playing materials. In addition to the materials contained in the box, you will need a pencil and paper for taking notes. You will also need a watch/stopwatch, which I believe Emma is going to be using.
Yep.
Cool. You can write on, fold, or tear the materials. All of this is allowed and sometimes even required. You can only play the game once. This is the big deal with this game. We can literally only play it one time. So if we mess this up, that's it. Just so as you know, this is a one-time game. If we fuck it up, that's it. That's the end.
Should I leave?
It's fine. It's fine. It's
The
fine.
pressure now.
It's fine. Pressure's on. After which you will know all the riddles and you won't need the game materials any longer. If you like, you can also use scissors to cut the materials rather than tearing them. If that makes it easier, that's why we have scissors. When does the game end? The game ends when you've solved the last riddle and escaped from the abandoned cabin. The card will tell you that. Start a stopwatch or check the time at the beginning of the game so you know how long you need it. You can look at the table on the next page to see how well you did. When calculating the number of help cards, only the ones that gave you hints or solutions were counted. Okay, so basically there's a little table here which gives us points depending on how quick we do it. If we solve the whole thing in less than an hour, we get more points. If it takes more than 120 minutes, we'll get less. So, like, for example, you would get 10 stars, like ultimate 100%, if you do it in less than 60 minutes and you don't use any help cards, which is not going to be us. You get 1 star if you complete it in more than 120 minutes with like 10 or more help cards. So I think that's probably going to be us. We're probably going to get like 1 star. My friend who also played this game got like 5 or 6 stars, I think. One final tip. Any game materials that you successfully use to help solve a riddle should be set aside, but not put away. You might need some materials again, but this way you'll be able to keep track of the materials more easily and won't get them mixed up. For several of the riddles, the only things that you will need are the illustrations of the cabin. The game begins! What are you waiting for? Start the stopwatch and get out of the cabin before it's too late. Now you're allowed to look through the entire book and begin solving the riddles. Okay,
so
we're ready, finally.
5:47 p.m.
That's
now.
a watch?
Yeah.
Do you want to start it? Start it. Go for it.
Alright.
You want to read it?
I'll read. I know how to read.
Are you sure? Okay, you can read it if you want.
To my humble cabin. How precious of you to wander through the dark and stormy woods, hoping that I would provide you with a bed for the night. Alas, I cannot offer you a place to rest your head.
Sorry, no, they're fascinated by the fact you have headphones, but there's nothing going through them.
Oh, I've just been wearing them all day.
Someone just said, would we wrestle if $100 was donated? No.
Maybe. I could totally use $100.
I'll make out with her for 100.
The key to a good...
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. from Plus.
If you donate 100...
The fun fact about a stream is we don't always have to interact.
You're
reading.
so sassy.
Reading.
Emma, it's fine. Let them talk how they want to talk.
I was reading. You interrupt.
No, Potato Face was
I
like,
have to read again.
the key to a good Twitch, what he said, is to interact with the stream.
Okay.
Okay, stream. I'm gonna read.
We're going to interact with you now.
I'm super sorry. I'm still learning, and I literally didn't think anyone was going to join this.
No, I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
So there's
listen.
that.
Listen. Shut up and stop typing.
Who's
I'm going to
Marty?
read. All right. I'm going to read. Now shut up.
Sorry, guys. People are going to think I'm an asshole.
Someone said I'm gay, sorry.
Okay.
That's
You're like Silver. Hey.
your...
Anyway, if you're going to listen, press L. Type in L. for listening.
Press F to pay respects.
Type in L. Type in
No,
L if you are listening, because I'm not going to read this bullshit to you if you're not listening.
That makes
How
5.
about that? You do realize that the timer has already started.
There we go. They're listening.
Show feet. What?
How precious of you to wander through the dark and stormy woods, hoping that I would provide you with a bed for the night. Alas, I cannot afford you a place to rest your head, but I will force you to use it. Okay.
Lie down.
I always...
Are we using the bed or are we using our head?
I don't know.
Both.
Always welcome having a group of fresh players for my game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find a way out of my cabin to freedom as quickly as possible. You don't even want to think about what will happen to you if you fail. You'll probably die. I would really love to finally find some worthy players capable of cracking my riddles. Alas, I'm slowly losing hope. ... Can you manage to open the door in time? If so, you'll be able to escape this nightmare. If you can't, nightmares will be the least of your worries. My game begins. ...
You know, I have a headcanon. I have a headcanon that this is the host, that or host/author, one of them, who's got us in our thing. But anyway, all right. What's the first riddle? W?
Yeah, Riddle W.
Riddle W. Okay.
I'm Kayla's sister. Yes.
First riddle is
I mod for Ninja. Wanted to know whose
It's the
sister I
last
belonged to.
Why is there W but no X, Y, and Z? Okay, that's fine. Okay, what does it say?
When did the artist paint the picture?
Okay.
Oh shit, there was...
Want to crack the code? Feel free to fold. Don't you see the blue line? Okay. So it's this one. Want to crack the code? Feel free to fold. Don't you see the blue line? Hang on, wasn't there another... Oh, wait, no, it was just that thing. What? Feel free to fold. Don't you see the blue line? Do you mean like...
I don't know if these... Are these also for that?
When did the artist paint the picture? Some of the flowers wilt in secret. The moon rises in May.
This is what a household looks like.
I just realised I'm really
Game
bad at riddles. Okay.
Yes.
What?
They're like, this is what a household looked like before game consoles.
Yes.
By the way, your footage is gonna be crap, Kayla. just my face going.
Okay, I'm really curious if it means don't you see the blue line by lining up all the blue numbers, but that could be wrong.
Yes, show me.
It says, so when did the artist
Wait, what's this down there?
It's like 3 intersecting, like it's like a color, like primary and secondary colors, and a skull. Okay. Do we? Oh, okay. So I'm just curious to know how far through we go. Okay. So the blue line is there. Okay, so okay, let me show you what we've got. So we've got our riddle card W, which apparently is our first riddle, I think. We have a picture of the cabin here. We have like a crossword. We've also got a floor plan of the cabin.
Are we supposed to be looking that through the book, like that far into the book?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. There's one of these like line puzzles.
Which is the same shape
So
as that.
oh, hey, here you go. The blue line. Feel free to fold. And it's this L. Yeah. So easy. 184. Fold it on the blue line. Can you fold that on the blue line for me? Because I'm terrible at folding. Okay, what are the numbers? Where's this? Of course, the first one will be really easy. 184. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what that is. Okay, 1, 8.
Grandma was walking in the background and they think that's mum.
Oh, that's so funny.
And they're like, bring the wild mum. And they're like
184. Okay, so
106. If you folded the line.
Oh.
Is it 106?
106. Okay, so it's either 184 or 106. What do we think it is? It says fold the blue line. So
Could it be?
Feel free to fold. Don't you see the blue line? Yeah. Okay, so I reckon it'd be that. It'd be 106, yeah?
0, 2, 6?
No, I think...
Oh,
no,
so
because it's got
down.
the arrow going down, so it'd be
Oh.
106. That's exactly what it'd be.
Or it could be telling us to go down and when it's...
I think it's that. So I've got the number 7 here. So I'm going to find answer card 7 and hopefully that's it. Oh, fingers crossed.
Oh, that's adorable.
All right, are we ready?
You might as well stop recording
On yours.
It's gonna look shit because your face is in it.
Well, bitch, you told me to read the comments.
Alright, go. Read the comments anyway.
We need to swap Lynchies and...
Yeah,
Put
I
hers
don't
in
know.
there.
Maybe... Are we gonna move our phones around or... Okay.
We'll just see.
That's going to be really heavy. Just so as you know.
Yeah,
It doesn't break. It won't break. Trust me.
Traveling.
No, it's fine. You...
X-Men.
Okay, so that's probably going to weigh that down a lot because my charging... Yeah, that's really...
There we go, guys. You giant sook.
No,
Can
just
you-
put
can
the
you-
books under it.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Just bring them all across. Ooh, and just stack them all up. Sorry, guys. Bear with us a tick while we try and sort what's going on. Okay.
Hey, it's Kayla.
Hi! How y'all doing? You cute little beans, you.
I wonder if any of my friends are watching this stream. I don't know. I'm
Say
going to be
hi to
really
me.
interested to go back and watch this.
I'm mortified right now because it's all in me.
I'm trying to echo it, Kayla.
Hi, welcome to my not stream. How y'all doing?
Okay.
Y'all doing good?
Hang on, let me move it
Okay,
back.
you need to bring those boxes
Emma,
forward.
if you can
Well, why don't you come over here and help me instead of directing me from a distance?
This is not great.
$10, that's what the comments are. Why did you just tell the camera, you idiot?
And
Okay.
my view right now is just all boobs in my...
Okay, so now we've got Dagger on screen.
Hi! Have a teasel! Cheese what?
You know what? Actually, I think that... Okay. Is that... Do people need to see my face?
Would you like to see the reader's face?
Oh, you fucked it.
I froze
Did you
it.
stop it?
I think
oh,
so.
God, I hope not. Did
Oh,
you?
no. What's happening?
Oh, you
Hang
wrecked it.
on. No.
You
Talk on.
just turned the camera.
Hang on.
We are the worst
Freaking
screamers
idiot.
ever. We are the worst
Oh, this is
screamers
cringy as hell.
Hey.
Okay.
ever. Hey, this is your first video, first stream always has to be cringy as hell.
Duct
Oh,
tape.
okay, leave it like that.
Duct tape
Okay.
the camera to the forehead. we just want to
Out of the
see
way.
Martin. Why don't you just leave it the way it was?
Yeah, why didn't we leave it the way it was?
Good job, Lynchy. By the way, that's not our mum. We're from different families. So
Jesus Christ. Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's fine. It is fine.
Grandma's
I
making
kinda...
you food, by the way, so you have to eat your veggies.
what?
For the record, I live not on my own. I have a boyfriend and I have a housemate, but I don't live with parents or grandparents, so...
Does the lady know
I'm
she has Illuminati evil eye on his shirt and the
You mean
other
this?
has the scary game genomity? Satan cult they are doing don't
For the record, I'm wearing an Antisepticeye t-shirt and Lynchy's wearing a PewDiePie t-shirt, so there's that.
Me?
Apparently someone
And
has
she's also wearing Markiplier pants, so it goes to show what
Wait,
kind
I'm
of
not
trash
part
we
of the
are.
Illuminati?
Apparently...
Alright, honestly, how old is the Master Dragon or Dungeon Master?
Oh, me? Dungeon Master is almost 26. I have never played... Okay, that's a lie. I've played D&D once. But that was a long time ago.
I think I'm the baby here.
No.
To give you an idea of ages, me 25, almost turning 26. Lynchy is 26, turning 27.
Hi.
I'm 23.
She's 23. I don't know how old I'm.
22.
There you go.
Okay,
She's
so
not-
I be the baby.
So we're all in our 20s, but we're super, super immature. So there's that. Okay.
You should never ask a lady her age. Well, you want to know.
Well, we just did. Okay, well, I love how you've just gone, don't fuck it up on the paper. Okay, are we ready for me to reveal this answer card and see if we got this right?
Yeah.
We got it right. Freaking yes. The code may be right. Do you see the code symbol? Okay, can we have this?
Sure can.
Okay.
I'm not using it.
Alright, so do you see the code symbol? When you are done, place this card in the stack of the answer card. Okay, we're going to need this for a little while. So basically what this card is showing, is it's showing a bunch of different locks. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There are 10 locks on here. So we've got to crack 10 different locks. Each lock, it says, corresponds to a different answer card. And each of the different locks you can see in the picture of the cabin. So...
Hang on, fun fact. They wanted to know if we were from Australia and are we Aboriginal?
we are from Australia, but I'm pretty sure none of us have got Aboriginal blood. Nope.
No. Someone also said we look 15. Thank you.
There's that. I know. I've consistently told I look young.
Why are you asking us this?
Why not?
No.
They want to get to know us better.
Do you guys support LBGT,
Of course.
Islam, Black Lives Matter, or feminist? Can't we support all of them?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Why can't we
Look, I'm not going to say I'm the most PC person in the world.
No way, anyone here is older than 18. Trust me, we're older than 18.
I promise.
Can
I promise
sit
we
next to
are.
you so they can see?
Yeah, sure. Pull up a chair, love.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Welcome, honey.
Why can't we support them all? You're just jealous.
Well, I mean, for the record.
My dad's American, so I've kind of got the two mixed blood, but my dad's from Texas, if anyone's...
You
So
know...
that's why your name's Dallas.
No, you would...
Figure that out.
You would think so, but no. My dad wanted
It doesn't matter if, like... You know what? We're not talking about this. We're playing a game, okay?
Okay, so...
Want to have a conversation like this, go find another chat.
My dude, you're going to get rid of all my viewers.
No, like these literally... Oh my god.
Don't feed the trolls.
But how are we meant to keep them healthy?
The number one rule.
How are we meant to keep them healthy if we don't feed them?
That's a thing. You don't want to keep trolls healthy.
Oh, you kind of do. You need them.
Okay, alright. So, what I'm looking at here is every...
or anything, but I'm going to be sitting on your face in the next 5 minutes.
Why are you laying down?
I don't know why she's laying down. But
Bring that over here and sit on that.
What, you want to be twinsies, do you?
Yes.
You can always sit on her lap.
I mean, you could, but there's not
You're
much
going to have to move
room.
down.
Okay.
You know, I'm not that thin.
Hey, fun fact is we're going for 14...
Oh, we are so boned. Okay, so I have
We get
no idea what we're
sidetracked so
doing.
fast.
Well, I'm going to start with... I'm so confused by this.
It goes down, right?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at this. So all of the locks have different like codes on them, right? So this is the one we just worked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
L, want to crack the code, feel free to follow. Don't you see the blue line? Okay, so we did that. We got this. So I'm going to draw, because it says with that lock there, I wish we could show this. So there's a safe. The safe has...
What are the emojis for?
No idea. The safe, it's someone spamming. The safe has a 3-digit code. On this card that I drew, it has a picture of that safe and it has answer card 9. So I'm curious what happens if I pull answer card 9 out. I feel like this won't make any sense. Congratulations, you've opened the safe.
I want to die laughing.
Okay, so we've opened the safe.
What's that to say?
No, this is a different one for another card.
You find riddle cards B, I, Q, and V. Okay.
Ask me to look my book so I can write it down for you.
You don't need to write this down
Well,
yet,
I'm writing
but
it anyway.
B, I, Q, and V. B.
Do we have to take turns?
No, we just have to sort these out all together, I think.
What did I say?
Because
Why do you have
guys are
such a
helping
stupid
me.
username?
Me?
No,
No,
someone
me.
someone just said, why is everyone here obese?
Why
And then they said, why don't you care about health? Why do you have such a stupid username?
They're just being trolls. It's all G.
Why don't you have a bigger brain and actually come up with a better train of thought?
We've heard it all before, brother.
Remove these riddle cards from the stack and take a look at them. When you are done, place this card in the stack of the answer cards. I'm going to keep this one aside because I feel like we need it. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna keep that aside. Okay, riddle card B. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a bunch of letters. I don't know if anyone can see this, but anyway, feel free to bring that up to the camera. We should have been doing that to start with. We've got a bunch of letters on a card.
Show my camera.
There you go. We've got a bunch of letters on a card. We should have been doing this from the start. Very sorry. Okay. Can I
We're not
have,
very good
all right.
streamers, okay?
I'm doing my best.
We are learning as a group.
Learning. Okay. It's got a newspaper on it, and it's got a bunch of different letters, and there's the letter J, which is like highlighted. I wonder if that matches up with. I wonder if that matches up with this. Is there a red letter J in this? Do you see? No, I don't even see a letter J in that.
May I have a look?
Feel free to have a look at that. Does that mean that we have to get riddle card J? Possibly. I reckon
Wow,
if I
that's
get.
a long ass comment.
I'm gonna go with riddle
It's
card J.
spam.
Oh.
It's
Like, guys, can you please not spam the chat? My mum brought me this new laptop, blah, 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 blah. No.
All right. I'm assuming that that's what that means. Is that it's a red letter J. I'm assuming that means that we need this. I could be wrong.
7 plus 6.
If 8 plus 5 equals 313 and 5 plus 4 equals 19 and 7 plus 6. I know these riddles. Okay, this is an Einstein riddle, apparently, because I've got a picture of Einstein on it.
Is it now?
So this is one of those things where you've got to crack a code. Every letter corresponds to another different set of letters or numbers in this
Is this
instance.
like a prize code?
So 8 plus 5 equals 313. It's not 313. It's 313. So they're different numbers. So that means that the number 8 and the number 5 would correspond to like one of these. 5 plus 4 equals 19. Then 7 plus 6 equals what? Oh, that's very difficult. I'm not a very clever person. I mean, we could get like a help card for this.
I would. I failed maths.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't ask me.
I don't think this is mathematical. I think this is literally code cracker.
Okay, is anyone good at being a code cracker as well as being very sarcastic
Anyone got any talents in cracking codes?
without being a troll?
I'm just assuming that's what this means. That is, if this is what that means. Just because it's got
Well,
a
it
red.
has to be because it's a newspaper, right? So there's a newspaper and there's Albert, and that's not the same.
It doesn't. It's not the same picture.
So what if it says if and then?
I'm mod for Ninja. We're not asking if you do crack.
Do you crack code?
Do you crack the code?
I don't know if this. I don't actually know if these relate.
JB?
No. I'm curious. No, because it's riddle card B. I'm assuming. Okay, we can do one of two things. We can
19.
We can grab a help card for this, or we can
Hours.
grab a help card for this one. But these help cards just correspond to these.
Oh. 19 hours to go.
19 minutes.
19 minutes?
Probably. That number's. That's.
That's not counting down, is it? It's counting up, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So 20 minutes, Emma.
Yeah, now it's 20 minutes.
Not 19 hours.
Same thing.
But how long have we been sitting here for?
I don't know. Okay, you know
help.
what? I'm gonna hang on. Wait. Actually, no, because these help cards just correspond with these, so we don't even know. E, F, G, H, I, J.
Hang on, they want you to explain the riddle again.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain if this riddle actually has to do with this. So what we've done is we've pulled this one with all these different numbers, different letters, and all the letters are black except for the letter J, which is red. And that, in my mind, says that you have to draw riddle card J. The only reason I think that is because it's a red letter J, these cards are red. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if it's actually that straightforward, but it is what it is. And the riddle on this card, it says if 8 plus 5 equals 313 and 5 plus 4 equals 19, then 7 plus 6 equals what, and what. And the first question mark is also red, which means that that number probably means something. So I don't know. I am not good at these.
Oh, my legs.
Okay, right?
No.
Hang on, let me look.
No, we've already done the L one though.
Let me show them because a lot of them are more visual, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You got to find my camera. Yeah, is it focused?
Yeah.
You bring it back a little bit if it's not focused. Oh, this is hard. This isn't even meant to be that hard, I don't think. Well, we can expose the other riddles at the same time. Oh, hey! Oh, this is. I bet you this has to do with this. Not this one. That one's been cracked, so we can put that aside. What was the thing where it said who's the artist of the? This. When did the artist paint the picture?
I don't know how you tell people to watch
1979.
I'm
assuming it says 1679. Oh, okay. No, my dudes. I think we've got what we've got. Okay, so show them this. We've got a picture of a part of the cabin. It's got 2 locks on either side.
Yeah.
So this is one of the other riddles that we've just drawn. I'm going to get rid of that riddle card J1 because I don't know if we need it yet. I don't think we do.
This card has 2 locks on both sides.
I'm going to get rid of riddle card J. I don't think we need that just yet.
The answer is 213, they said.
Can you write that down? Thanks, whoever that is, unless you are bullshitting. They might just be bullshitting.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's 213 or 250. And then says, how is it 250? So
I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to keep that aside. I'm going to put that aside for now because I don't actually know if we need that right now. All good. Okay, so this was the second riddle card that we drew. So the first one was riddle card B with all of the letters. The second one, riddle card I, it has that picture of the cabin. And on the first page of the book, it has a riddle with a red X next to it saying, when did the artist paint the picture? It has a picture, a painting in that part of the cabin. And it says, in brand, the 1st of the 6th, 79, unless it's the 6th of January, because if this is American, then that means that the month comes first.
Yeah.
So instead of the 1st of June, it would be the 6th of January.
Yeah.
79, so that could be 1979, it could be 1879, but it's 79 either way. So riddle card Q. Also, that we've got 2 locks here. We've got the square lock and we've got the cross lock, the plus symbol. So there's that. Riddle card Q. Oh, here we go. It's a reedy thing. So this is riddle card Q. So this has to do with this. Where we opened the safe, it told us to draw these other riddles. So this is the 3rd one. I'm going to read it. Okay, it says, my cruel game has everything a forsaken man needs to live out his secret fantasy. I bring to each paper many deceptions that await you. When it is that you find yourselves in my cabin, each is hidden and you are on your own. If you have no luck at solving my riddles, it is the floor that will drop out from the bottom under your feet. There is no escape. And of this I'm sure. Now the ghastly curse of the Witch of the Wood is yours, a gruesome old game that will end in a pine box.
Oh, ow.
That's a riddle if ever I've read one.
I don't want to end up in a pine box, but I know I will eventually.
My cruel game has everything forsaken. Man needs to live out his secret fantasy. I bring each paper many deceptions that await you. When it is that you will find yourselves in a cabin, each is hidden, and you are on your own. If you have no luck at solving riddles, it is the floor that will drop out from the bottom under your feet. There is no escape.
I know, it's weird. And then the other one, oh, here we go. This one directly corresponds to the diamond lock. To escape this nightmare, first you must find it. And it's got the letters HMT. Do you think that that corresponds with, that may correspond with this, I reckon. So we've got this like letter grid and it has all the letters from the word nightmare. So that's exactly what that is. So to escape the nightmare, H, M, and T. Does one of these start H, M, T? So do these arrows that says night there. That says NIGHE. That's N. I reckon so we've got this this letter grid. They all have the letters from the word nightmare.
You find it.
Yeah.
I reckon that's what this has to do with. So what I would say, what I would say, can I have a quick look at that?
Yeah. Hang on, there's a blue and white thing on the couch that has people spooked. Where are they looking? What couch? What has you spooked on the couch?
This thing?
Oh, it's not a vibrator, I promise, it's a foot grinder.
It takes dirty skin off your feet.
Dead skin.
Are you gonna actually do that on my? Can you not do that?
It doesn't hurt.
I know it doesn't. I have one at home, but that's like something that you don't really know because.
Guys,
Why?
that blue thing, it takes dead skin off your feet
I don't use it.
if you don't want to have dead skin on your feet.
Come on.
Okay, can we just? Okay.
Back to the footbed.
Oh my god, this is going downhill very fast. What I was about to say.
They actually said dildo, so they went there first.
What my theory is that in this cube of the words that's clearly the letters from the word nightmare, so following the arrows, this one NIGHT, it spells the word night. This one doesn't, it just spells nothing, NHTMGI, it doesn't spell anything, it's gibberish. This one's NARETHN, again, it's nothing, and this one's NIGHEIN, so that's nothing as well. One of them actually spells a word, which is the word night. So what I think is, it's HTM. Well, that's here, but what does that mean?
In the cube of word, the one that actually spells nightmare is the right color.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It goes up to night here, and then it goes night. Hang on, it goes night, MAR. But then there's no E. It's A, not E.
Nightmare?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a word.
Tomorrow.
Is that somebody? Yeah.
Mara.
That's really, but that doesn't really mean anything. What does the HTM mean? It's like here in that HTM, unless
Hey
it's
Siri,
Greetings, Hella.
That's weird.
what does HTM stand for?
That's okay. I don't
Okay,
think
I found this on the web for what?
I don't think that corresponds to anything though. First, you must find it. Okay, well, I found the word nightmare, except for the fact that it doesn't end with an E. So,
Well, now they're talking about suing each other in the chat.
I don't know. It doesn't end in the word E though. Does that mean?
HTML is a file extension for HTML hypertext markup language file format. The HTML file extension
I don't think.
is an abbreviated .html.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. You are definitely in front of the camera, just so as you know.
Do you want to sit up here for a second?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
My cruel game has everything a forsaken man needs to live out his secret fantasy.
I'll read the comments.
You deal with the sassy potatoes.
I bring to each paper many deceptions that await you when it is that you find yourselves in my cabin.
The shirt with the Illuminati was me.
Oh.
Because I've got an eye in the freaking triangle.
Oh, that's what it is. It's an all-time low t-shirt. When
I was
it
really
is you that
confused
find
about
yourselves in my cabin, each is hidden and you are on your own. If you have no luck at solving my riddles, it is the floor that will drop out from the bottom under your feet. There is no escape. And of
Do
this
we
I'm
actually
sure.
have any smart people that can actually help us, or you're being douchebags?
This is way harder than what I thought it was going to be.
Well, we did make it out of the cabin. Now we're on 30.
It's fine. It is what it is.
If we don't finish it in time, that's okay.
Yeah, no, you can take as long as you want, but it says it should take you 1 to 2 hours. And we have only solved 1 lock. Okay, what we need to solve the locks and numbers. Where's this decoder? So, I'm looking for numbers.
Alright, if you're smartish, Sam, help us out. And any of you other douchebags help.
You started, Sam.
I'm really,
Don't underestimate the
confused.
power of symbolism.
Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Apparently you need to cut these up as well. So
A picture says 1,000 words.
Oh, wow.
this is hard.
Should we just forfeit the game?
No, that's not the point.
Should we just like explode everybody right now before I drop you all off?
Maybe. Well, you know what we could do? We haven't ruined anything yet. We can always put this on pause and pick it up later.
Yeah.
So
When we have actual people.
because we're clearly not smart enough to figure this out straight away.
Could you spell a word with the answer a 3-letter word?
What about
Would
unless we need to be pulling? Okay, you know what? I think I'm starting to see a pattern because in this card it highlights a red J, which tells me that the riddle J needs to go with this and that these two match up.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, we found that the letter E isn't here in the word nightmare.
513. That's
So
what it said.
maybe riddle card E needs to go with this. And as far as this one goes, the date on the painting, it says 1679. 79 is the year because it says what year was the painting made. When did the artist paint the picture? Not necessarily what year, but when. It was the 1st of the 679 or the 6th of the 1st. I don't know how to read it. So those numbers possibly have to line up with each other. This is just really difficult. And then in this one, now the ghastly curse of the Witch of the Wood is yours, a gruesome old game that will end in a pine box. Where is a pine box? Do we have a picture of a pine box in this picture?
They're saying 1679.
Oh, you know what? That could be it, actually.
You passed me the spinny wheel thing. Was it 16?
Yeah, but it's only that. It's only three. It's only 3 numbers.
Oh, okay.
It's only 3 numbers, not 4. So that's what I'm trying to work out. So it could be like 1. Line up the numbers 1, 6, and 7. But also we don't know what lock it is. What lock is it? The lock. What lock is it? I don't even know what lock it is.
167 shows a square.
No. No, because that could go.
Oh, like that.
No, because I think there is also a table which is a square. There's a like a chest of drawers which is like a cross, and then in this one
The pine box.
it's
Could that be referring to the cabin?
Oh yeah, you know what? You're
Because
right.
it's pine, it's essentially a box, and that's where your death would be if you don't get out of the cabin.
That's probably exactly what that means.
Figured it out.
That's probably exactly what it is. Hang on, I'll be back in a second.
That's not one, two.
Okay, not literally. Keep doing your thing. Hang on, give me a minute. I'll be back in a sec.
We're doing a thing.
doing a thing.
We're doing a thing.
I'm just doing random doodles.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's that?
Anti-venom. I don't have my purple pens, okay?
Anti-Venom's my evil ego, Emma.
Oh, sassy.
Today on Emma's Live, she talks about trees and flowers.
Lego.
Namaste.
Nubs.
Oh, I wish. Oh,
Because you're right. This is the thing, right? Microcrime has everything forsaken a man needs to live out live out his secret fantasy. I bring to each paper many descriptions that await you. When it is when it is that you find yourself in my cabin, each hidden, and you are on your own. If you have no luck.
Okay, I had a thought.
I have to leave.
What? I had a thought.
Oh god, she had a thunk. She had a
I had a
thunk.
thought. I had a thought. Okay.
Do you want me to move?
Give me this. No, it's fine. Okay. So, where's what?
Did you pee and think at the same?
I did.
Oh, gee.
Okay. So,
Hey, you get your best spot from the
where's
toilet or the
riddle card B? Riddle card B is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. I need B. I need riddle card I, which is this one. I need riddle card Q, which is this one. And I need riddle card V, which is this one. Okay. These ones I'm going to put aside because I don't know if we need them yet. So, I think that the next lock that we need to work out is the diamond. That's my thought. The next lock that we need to work out is the diamond. So, the diamond lock is...
This one here.
Okay.
The
The strong box.
Yeah.
So, to escape the nightmare, first you must find it. So,
It's a girl, Charles. And if you'd like to say anything else, I would like you to leave
okay.
right now.
Why? What happened?
Is somebody trolling?
Where did you kids just come from?
Some of the flowers wilt in secret. Are there flowers? There's a flower next. There's a flower here.
Right. Come in here when there's more than 2 viewers
flower on
and
this.
start shit.
I thought I saw another flower.
If you were that bored with life, go for a walk.
Okay. Some of the flowers wilt in secret. The moon rises in May. M-A-Y.
Have we used the help card yet?
No. Okay. Do we want to use a help card and just have at it?
Yeah.
Okay. So pick a diamond help card. So the help cards, just find the ones that are diamonds, and just pull the 3 diamond ones out.
Triangle.
Your name is just as bad as your personality, and you're thinking of typing, so.
Star.
Moon. I didn't know there was a moon lock in here. I haven't seen a moon one in. Diamond. Okay, so the diamond ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so put those back there. Alright. So we're pulling out the help cards because we're very stupid. So the first clue for the diamond. To solve this riddle, you have to have found riddle card V, which we have. You also need to find the word nightmare in the book. There are 4 arrows, but there is one specific arrow you have to start with if you want to be able to read the entire word. You are not allowed to move diagonally between letters, which we found. So we found it here, N-I-G-H-M-R, but then it goes A. It doesn't go T. So unless...
No, there. See, night.
Yeah, but then it ends in an A. It doesn't end in an E. You're not allowed to move diagonally. So
No,
that's... Oh, hang on,
Let's use my
wait. Nightmare. Okay, hang on. I just realised.
Well, I'm going to end this stream here because it's almost at it's over an hour long. So so we're going to say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
and
Bye, friend.
don't forget to subscribe to this chick, LynchiPlays. She's a good YouTuber and she does a lot of content. So,
What channel are you doing with?
hey, you do more than I do. At least you post a video more than once a month. Yep, so that's everything, and keep gaming, keep doing whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not good at outros, so.
It doesn't end in an E. I can't work this out. This is really frustrating.
Punch, kick that punch button in the face.
You're not Jacksepticeye. You need to not steal his outro.
I didn't steal his outro. I said kick the punch button. Okay, bye everybody.
Oh, goodness gracious.
N-I-G.
Stop streaming.